There's a lot of anger in you, isn't there?
Oh, loads.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning at the wrath of God.
Do you?
Oh, what? Yeah. Some days I don't. Some days I wake up like, and other days it's like I'm wading through treacle. Everything goes wrong. No matter what I do, you know, I'm thwarted.
What's the source of it? Does it worry you when you get angry?
No, I love it.
Do you know?
Oh, yeah. God, not many. Yeah. In supermarkets, I'll go behind people, you know, and I say, come on, hurry up. Fucking get a life. And it just comes out. Or, you know, there'll be people in, say, I'm down Oxford Street and they're looking in the shop window and they go, isn't that lovely? And I'll go, isn't that lovely? I'm going to get punched one day.
Now, the other thing that you've done as well, which, again, I'll relate to your anger and ask how angry you get because of it. You passed your driving test.
Yeah, fabulous.
I mean, you went to this celebrity driving school thing and none of you passed it. I don't know how you actually drove in that situation with people hanging out your ear holes and things like that.
Well, there were sort of 6 cameras on the dashboard, and there were 2 up there, and then there was a van with crew following us, and behind the van were about 9 paparazzi. It was like wacky races. No, like this. But then I passed on the 3rd attempt. I was determined to crack it once I got going.
Did it change your life when you...
Totally. Well, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in Kent. You know, and I was always relying on people for lifts, or I'd ring a cab. It cost me about £90 to go to the shop. Oh, this... Seriously, I mean, it's like back and beyond. And so once I learned to drive, that was it. I mean, it's just... I can't tell you what it's like, you know, it's wonderful. I get in the car and off I go and...
That's the bonus part of it. What about the other part of it? We're going back to your anger, because, I mean, if you drive a car nowadays, I mean, you've got to be a saint not to get angry at the antics of fellow road users. Do you have any particular people you shout at, or...?
I'll probably get lynched for this. No. Women in people carriers.
Oh, yes.
Shut up, you shouldn't be on the road, you're a bloody nuisance. And they have these great tanks full of kids because they're on the school run. Oh, and they're whacked off their eyeballs on Prozac and Valium. And I'm coming down a single-track country lane, you know, listening to the radio, minding my own business, and round she comes, Cruella de Vil, with a van full of progeny all screaming. And I'm in a ditch, you know, I think... So I went out and bought a second-hand Jeep to get my own back. And this thing's a tank, and I think, right, girls, let's see now, shall we, ladies? Baby on board? Not anymore, it's in a hedge. Yes. Don't you hate that little person on board? What, have you got a borrower on your back seat? I mean, that baby on board? So, you're a prolific breeder. What do you want me to do about it? I don't care what you've got in the back. Get out me way. You know, it doesn't make me so... Oh, there's a baby in that car. I won't speak in case I wake it up. I am a very... Because I'm a virgin, you know, I mean, at driving. I haven't been one of them for years, but... You know, and little old people with caravans going on summer holidays, doing 2 miles an hour, eating boiled sweets. And this is built up of traffic. And I think, keep your temper. Keep your temper. Do not open the window and shout euthanasia. Keep your temper. Keep your temper.
Do you manage to keep your temper?
Yeah, I do, yeah.